why this quiet New York moment has fans talking. There are moments when a garage door closing in New York says more than any Hollywood red carpet ever could. No official cameras, no press release, just a familiar Range Rover slowly pulling into Tribeca on a quiet Sunday afternoon. Inside, Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, and the figure who quietly elevates this entire moment, Donna Kelce, his mother. So, what is really happening here, and why is a scene that looks so ordinary sending American social media into a frenzy, making paparazzi hold their breath and pushing fans to analyze every single frame as if they were reading the next chapter of a very familiar novel? Because this is not just another public sighting, this is one of the rare moments where Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce place family at the center of the narrative, right in the heart of New York, the city that represents Taylor's most private, most valuable, and most symbolic space, anchored by her $50 million apartment. A vacation in Los Angeles has just ended. An NFL season is at full throttle. A New Heights podcast episode may now be recorded inside Taylor's own home. And quietly observing it all is a mother, a living bridge between family life and the glare of public attention. There is something noticeably different in the way Travis appears behind that door. The rugged look, the understated smile, and there is something unmistakably Taylor Swift in the way even the smallest detail becomes a clue to a much bigger story. If you have your own take on this moment, leave a comment, because what comes next may completely change how you see this relationship. When Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift returned to New York after their Los Angeles getaway, they brought back more than luggage. They carried a quiet message about a new phase in their relationship. Donna Kelce's presence was not incidental. In American culture, especially in sports-rooted families like the Kelces, a mother's appearance in moments that are both private and public signals something very specific: approval, connection, and the growing gravity of family. That Range Rover pulling into a Tribeca garage wasn't just a paparazzi snapshot. Tribeca is Taylor Swift's fortress. It's where she controls her space, her rhythm, and the boundary between public life and privacy. Seeing Travis, his mother, and Taylor together in that space suggests this relationship has moved well beyond romance. It has entered the territory of stability, of shared routines, of family. Then came the image of Travis peeking from behind the door. Ripped jeans, dark sneakers, a denim jacket. This wasn't the polished image of an NFL superstar managing his brand. This was a man at ease in his own environment. The contrast between that calm and the relentless pressure of the football field is striking, and it's precisely that contrast that makes people believe Travis has found something real beyond the spotlight. The story then extends into the New Heights podcast, a detail that seems small but speaks volumes. Normally, Travis and Jason Kelce record from separate cities, Kansas City and Philadelphia, balancing different lives and commitments. This time, fans believe the episode may have been recorded inside Taylor's Tribeca apartment. Last week, Beverly Hills. This week, New York. The podcast is no longer just media content. It's a slice of real life, a space where work and intimacy intersect naturally. The now viral conversation about the Tribeca hat sounded playful, but revealed something deeper. Jason didn't know what Tribeca was. Travis did, intimately. He even joked it sounded like a tequila brand. But the truth is, Travis doesn't just know Tribeca. He lives there now. Fans caught it instantly. Comments flooded in, from analyzing the wallpaper to spotting Taylor's reflection in the glass of a record player to questioning who Travis was smiling at off camera, with a grin many believe was meant for just one person. All of this unfolded right after Golden Globes week. Then, on January 12th, Taylor Swift officially re-emerged in Beverly Hills for her first public date night of 2026. And front and center, once again, was her old mine-cut engagement ring. No exaggeration, no attempt to hide it, just a steady, confident presence. Taylor's outfit told its own story. A long, single-breasted blazer with strong shoulders and statement lapels, a power piece every millennial understands. Classic, commanding, and discreet enough to protect privacy. Beneath it, subtle hints of a pleated miniskirt. In New York, she favored knee-high boots. In Los Angeles, she shifted to peep-toe mules, a quiet adaptation that shows she's not just traveling between cities, she's fully inhabiting each one. The NFL schedule fractured their 2025 between Kansas City, New York, and occasional Florida stops. But those limitations only highlight what matters more. Every public appearance feels intentional, never excessive, never rushed, never performative. And this time, with Donna Kelce present, the story feels like it has entered a deeper chapter. When all the pieces come together, what emerges isn't a loud celebrity romance, but a slow, deliberate, deeply human progression. A vacation ends. A Tribeca apartment opens its doors to family. A podcast is recorded inside real life, and an engagement ring quietly reclaims its place in public view. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce appear to be choosing a different rhythm than what the public typically expects. No constant appearances, no dramatic announcements, just small, consistent signals. Donna Kelce's presence is the key detail. It shows this relationship no longer lives only in romantic moments. It has entered the safety of family, where success is measured by longevity, not headlines. For Taylor, New York has always symbolized control and identity. For Travis, it may represent a willingness to step beyond the familiar orbit of an NFL star. Two very different worlds, now finding common ground in ordinary moments, shared dinners, recording rooms, and quiet afternoons behind a garage door. The real question isn't when they'll get married, but whether we're witnessing a more mature version of celebrity love, one that knows when to step back, when to choose timing, and when to place family at the center. If this story resonated with you, leave a comment using the video's keyword to share your perspective. And if you'd like to keep following these slow, thoughtful, emotionally rich analyses, don't forget to subscribe. We'll return to this story as more doors quietly open.